Good morning, my dear student. How are you all? I hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah, despite the blow of COVID-19. Okay, I welcome you to Dinajpur Government Girls High School online class. Okay, everybody, get ready with pen and paper. Again, I am here today with you to discuss about an item of English second paper, and the topic is transformation of sentences. Okay, transformation of sentences. So what do you mean by transformation of sentence? By transformation of sentence we mean to change the form of sentence without the change of meaning. Let's see an example. I'm old. I'm not young. Okay, the student, look at the sentence. First sentence, this is affirmative. I'm old. And in the second sentence you see, I'm not young. I have changed it into negative, but the meaning is same. Not young, this means I'm old. So this is transformation of sentence. Dear student, today we are going to change an affirmative sentence into negative one. This means today we will learn or discuss about all the rules of transforming an affirmative sentence into negative one. Okay, affirmative to negative. Today we are going to discuss in details all the rules of affirmative, all the rules of changing affirmative sentence into negative one. Okay, at first we'll start with only and alone. Okay, I am writing some sentence on the board and you please write it. Number one, he is only in the room. Mina has only a book. Number three, Sheila is only 20. Okay, dear student, I have written three sentences on the board. Number one, he is only in the room. Number two, Mina has only a book. And number three, Sheila is only 20. So the rule is, if only or alone indicates person, and if you are told to change it into negative one, you will write non-verb at the beginning of the negative sentence in place of only. So what would be the negative form of the first sentence? Let's see. Non-verb, he is in the room. Here only indicates he is a person. That's why at the beginning of the sentence I have written non-verb, and then the remaining sentence, that is he is in the room. Clear? Okay. And then next rule, if an affirmative sentence consists of only, and if it indicates an object, that is book or thing, so whenever you will go to change it into negative, you will write nothing but in place of only. So let's do it. Okay. Meena has nothing but a book. So what was my affirmative sentence? My affirmative sentence was Meena has only a book. Here only indicates an object, a thing. That's why in negative sentence I wrote nothing but, or you will write nothing but. We will write nothing but. So what is the negative sentence? Meena has nothing but a book. Clear? Okay, we are moving to the last rule of only or alone. Okay, if an affirmative sentence consists of or is constructed with only, and if only indicates or if only means a number, and if you are instructed to change it into negative one, you will write not more than or not less than in place of only. Okay, so let's do it. Sheila is not more than 20, or you can also write less than 20. Clear, everybody? Sure? Okay, now we are moving to the other rules. Okay, and the rule is must. If you see an affirmative sentence constructing with must, and if you are asked to change it into negative, you will write cannot but in place of must. Okay, let's see an example. We must do it. Okay, so how will we change it into negative one? We will write cannot but in place of must. Okay, so let's do it. We cannot but do it. Okay, or you can also write we cannot help doing it. So if you change it with the help of cannot help, you will have to add ing at the end of verb. Okay, are you clear? Okay, Now I am moving to the next rule. And the rule is both and. Okay, if we see an affirmative sentence constructing with both and, okay, we will change it into negative one this way. In place of both you will write not only, and in place of and you will write but also. Okay, to be clear, let's see an example. Okay, Sheila has eaten both fish and meat. Look at this affirmative sentence. Here both and has been used, and you are instructed to change it into negative one. So how will we change it? We will change it this way. Okay, look at the board. Sheila has eaten not only fish but also meat. So we changed it into negative one. Okay, what did we do? We wrote not only in place of both and but also in place of and. In place of both we wrote not only, and in place of and we wrote but also. So thus we changed it into negative. Okay, are you sure? Clear? Okay, now we are moving to the next rule. The rule is, if an affirmative sentence starts with every, okay, so how will we change it into negative one? Okay, to make it negative, please look at the board. Every mother loves her child. So what is the sentence? Every mother loves her child, and this is an affirmative sentence. And if we are instructed to change it into negative, we will change it into negative this way. What? In place of every we will write there is no, no, and then the word after every, is mother, and then we will write but, and then the remaining part of the sentence. So what did we do? What did we do? We made a change. Where is the change? In place of every, we have written there is no, and the word after every is mother, that's why mother, and then the but. Okay, so in short we can say, if an affirmative sentence starts with every, we will write in place of every there is no and then but. Okay, and the word after every, and we will write it after no. Okay, so this way we will change it into -1. So our affirmative sentence was every mother loves her child, and our negative sentence is there is no mother but loves her child. Okay, are you clear? Okay. Next, we are moving to the next rule. If you see an affirmative sentence starting with as soon as, so if you are instructed to change it into -1, you will write in place of as soon as no sooner had, and then you will write then. Okay, so to be clear, let's see an example. As soon as I saw her she went away. Okay, look at the sentence. As soon as I saw her, she went away. Okay, so the sentence has been started with as soon as, and I told you to change it into negative with no sooner had. Okay, so write no sooner had. No sooner had. Okay, and then you will write the subject I, and then you will have to change the form of verb in the first participle form, because we have written here had. So what is the past participle form of this verb saw? Seen. Okay, seen. Ha. And then write then, THAN. Then she went away. Okay, our affirmative sentence is as soon as I saw her, she went away, and our negative sentence is no sooner had I seen her, then she went away. Okay, clear? Okay, now we are moving to the next rule. And what's the rule? If you see in an affirmative sentence always, and if you are instructed to change it into negative, you will write never in place of always. Okay, so let's write a sentence. I am always punctual. So in this sentence you see always, and if you want to change it into -1, you will have to follow this rule. What is the rule? In place of always you will write never. Okay, I am never, and then as it is transformation of sentence, you will have to make the meaning same. Okay, that's why you will have to write the opposite word of this sentence. What of this word? What is the word? Punctual. The opposite word of punctual is late. Okay, I am never late, and this is the negative form, and its affirmative form is I am always punctual, and its negative form is I am never late. Clear, everybody? Okay, now we are moving to next rule. And the rule is two. If you see an affirmative sentence constructing with two and then two, so if you are instructed to change it into negative one, you will make it negative this way. Okay, look at the board and write it. He is too weak to work. Okay, dear student, look at the board. I have used two, okay, and I have written the sentence. He is too weak to work. If we are instructed to change it into negative one, how will we change it into negative one? Yes, this way we will make it negative. We will write he is, and in place of two we will write so, and then the word weak, okay, and in place of two we will write that, and again the subject he, and then cannot, and then the remaining part of the sentence, that is walk. So our affirmative sentence was he is too weak to walk, and we are instructed to make it into negative one, and we have made it negative this way. So what? He is so, in place of two we have written so, and then we, and then two, in place of two we have written that, again the subject, and we will have to write cannot, okay, and then the last word, that is walk. So dear student, look at here. If the verb here, if the verb is in the present, you will write cannot, and if it is in the past, that is was, okay, we will write could not. This is the change. This means if the verb is in the present form, we will write cannot. After that, after he, that is the subject, cannot, we will write. And if the past form, if the verb is in the past form, we will write could not. Okay, clear? Okay. Now we are moving to another rule, and the rule is as. Okay, if you see an affirmative sentence constructing with as, and if you are instructed to change it into negative one, so you will change it into negative this way. Okay, look at the board. Shima is as beautiful as the moon. Okay, dear student, look at here. Shima is as beautiful as the moon. Here I have written as, and then again as. And if we are instructed to change it into negative, we will write Shima is, in place of as we will write not less, and then the word, that is beautiful, again in place of as you will write than, than the moon. Dear student, look at the board. Shima is as beautiful as the moon. This is our affirmative sentence. And our negative sentence is Shima is not less beautiful than the moon. Okay? In place of as we have written not less, and in place of as we have written than. And if it is in the negative, that is Shima is not as beautiful as the moon, here you will not write this note. Okay? If not is here, suppose Shima is not as beautiful as the moon, you will not write this note. Okay? You will not write it. You will write Shima is less beautiful than the moon. If your affirmative sentence is Shima is not as beautiful as the moon. Okay? Clear? If it is in the as, you will write not less than, and if it is in the not as, you will write only less than. Okay? 2. You will write these rules to make the meaning same. Okay. Now we are moving to the next rule, and the rule is if we see an affirmative sentence constructing with sometimes. Okay? If we see an affirmative sentence constructing with sometimes, and if we are told to change it into negative one, we will use always in place of sometime. Okay, to be clear, let's write an example. Meena sometimes visits me. Yes, I have used sometimes here. Okay, dear student, look that I have used sometimes. Meena sometimes visits me. And if we are instructed to change it into negative, okay, how will we make it? We will make it into negative this way. Okay, write after me. Meena, as it is in the present indefinite tense, we will have to use do not or does not. As our subject is Meena, you will write does not. And in place of sometimes, we will write always, and then visit, and then me. Okay, dear student, our affirmative sentence was Meena sometimes visits me. Okay, our negative sentence is Meena does not always visit me. Okay, why always? Because here we have found sometimes. Okay, that's why we have written always, and then this is the negative form of the sentence. Okay, clear? Okay, clear. We are moving to the next rule. If we see an affirmative sentence constructing with many, that is, if there is many in an affirmative sentence, and if we are instructed to change it into negative, we will make it like negative this way. Okay, suppose Salma has many books. Okay, I have used here many. Okay, so if we see an affirmative sentence with many, and if we are told to change it into negative, we will write in place of many, not a few. Okay, what will we write? Not a few in place of many. Okay, so let's change it. Salman has